Hi, sir. Nice to have you here.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? I hope you're well.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So, should we begin? There
Yeah.
are 44 people already watching us. I'm sure more will join as time passes. Anyhow, it's 5:59, so we are well within time. Um, तो पहले तो क्विज मेनिया का इंट्रोडक्शन हमने थोड़ा बहुत दे ही दिया है, लेकिन आई थिंक विनय सर शुड स्टार्ट अबाउट इट एंड सर फिर मैं आपको इंट्रोड्यूस करके हम इंटरव्यू को शुरू करेंगे.
Okay.
इंट्रोड्यूस क्विज मेनिया.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So basically, I'm the founder of Quick. Like
His voice
UPSC
is breaking. Yeah.
voices.
Yeah. I'll do one thing. I'll start with Ashutosh sir's introduction and then we can talk about Quizmania later if that's fine.
Sure.
Ashutosh sir, can you hear me?
Yes. But your video is cracking, but your voice is fine.
Alright, perfect. That's fine, I think. Okay, so for all of you who are watching, Ashutosh sir is with the Indian Administrative Services. Unka All India rank 44 hai. He's within the first 50 people who have cleared UPSC in 2020, so that's amazing. He is a mechanical engineer. He has done MA in history. और उन्होंने 2018 से 2020 तक माय गवर्नमेंट में मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स में काम किया है और उन्होंने यूपीएससी क्लियर किया 2020 में और उनका ऑप्शनल सब्जेक्ट था हिस्ट्री. अगेन माय वॉइस इज ब्रेकिंग एज
Yeah, I'm able to hear it.
Clearly? Yeah.
Yes.
Is everybody else able to hear it? Can you all please comment if oh god. Anyway, so I'll continue. If my voice is cracking, please just let me know in the comments if any of you have any problems. So आज हम इस बारे में बात करने वाले हैं कि यूपीएससी का सर का एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा और उन्होंने मतलब प्रिपेयर कैसे किया और आईएएस में काम करने के उनके टेन्योर में उनका एक्सपीरियंस अभी तक कैसा है. सो सर, कैन यू टेल मी व्हाट यू आर वर्किंग विथ राइट नाउ? अभी आप किस एरिया में काम कर रहे हो? आपका काम कैसा है? व्हाट डज योर डे लुक लाइक? आपका शेड्यूल?
Right. So basically, the probation is going on. So there is a point that when you clear and when you join, you have 2 years of probation, and then you are inducted permanently in the service. So this 2 years is essentially training. So now we are posted in our districts. So district training is going on currently. So I am in Sambalpur district of Odisha, and here we are given different independent charges, and just to get ourselves in hang with what is the work and everything. So currently I am having an independent charge of block development officer, BDO. So one district will have essentially 4, 5, 9, 10 blocks. So what we call as talukas essentially in Maharashtra. So every block will have a tehsildar who handles revenue matters and a BDO who will handle developmental matters. So currently I am under the charge of BDO of a block called Maneswar.
All right. Okay. Perfect. And so I am a complete novice. मुझे तो कुछ भी पता नहीं है इसके बारे में. मैं सोशल मीडिया के बैकग्राउंड से हूँ, कम्युनिकेशंस करती हूँ. So can you explain for those of the viewers here who don't know anything कि आपके responsibilities कैसे होते हैं और आप मतलब what will be your work?
See, in general, as an IS, your work, your career basically spans for about 30 years. So I'll just break it down into 2 parts. One is field posting till the level of collector, and then comes the secretarial posting. So you're essentially posted in the state secretariat or in the central government secretariat. So as far as the field posting goes, you start as a subdivisional magistrate. So SDM is again when you combine 4 or 5 talukas together, one subdivision is formed. So typically a district will have 2-3 subdivisions. each will have a subdivisional magistrate. Then you have a DRDA, that is District Rural Development Agency, which handles all the major developmental works of the district. So you become the PD, that is Project Director of that DRDA, and then you become collector. So essentially field postings are these three. So subdivisional magistrate, PDDRDA, and collector. So currently about 10 years of your service go in these. So you have about a 1 year for 1.5 year for subdivisional magistrate, about same 1.5 year for PDDRDA, and about 2 to 3 postings of a collector. So that together about 10 to 11 years. That is the rough trajectory that the IS will follow. And then he will be eligible for a secretarial posting. So he will go to the state capital, and about after 17 years of service, to become eligible for central deputation. So you join the central government after 17 years of service as joint secretary, and then you progress as and when to become the secretaries of the ministry, depending upon how much age is remaining till you turn 60. And then the final topmost bureaucrat of the country is the cabinet secretary.
Okay, all right. So cabinet secretary वो है जो union ministers के साथ काम करते हैं.
Yes, he's secretary to the union cabinet, as the name suggests. So union cabinet, highest executive gathering. So he's secretary to the union cabinet.
Right. Sir, you are already working right now. So मतलब आपने जैसे बोला probation चालू है. How were you inspired? मतलब
Say your video just went. Now it's clear.
Is it on back now? Yeah. All right. Perfect.
Yeah.
So, how are you inspired? Basically, is what I want to ask.
Now, frankly speaking, there is no inspiration per se. No, the point is that the people who clear the services often concoct fantastic stories about how they got inspired and how they did some great effort. So I do not wish to concoct any such fantastic stories. A normal person with a normal background, I decided to go to the civil services when I was there in the engineering. I had two options in front of me: either apply for GRE and go for a Master of Sciences in USA, or stay back here. But staying back here, I realized that I should do something better than just being an engineer. So that's why I decided, okay, let us try for civil services. So I decided that in the last year of engineering, and then it took me almost 4 or 5 years to clear for the services. But then no fantastic story exists of inspiration or something of that sort. This individual inspired me, or I was in school and then मुझे बचपन से सपना था कि मैं collector बनूं. Nothing of that sort. That is just nonsense. बचपन में बस the only wherewithal you have is to eat a lollipop and eat Cadbury's. How can you think of? You don't even know who the Cadbury is. So it is stupidity to even say कि मैं बचपन से सोचता था. So no inspirational story as well.
Okay, that's quite a frank answer. Or मतलब people don't really people aren't really this frank. मतलब ऐसा होता है कि वो sensationalize हो जाता है बहुत जल्दी. The next question that I wanted to ask is आपका यूपीएससी क्लियर करने का एक्सपीरियंस और प्रिपेयर करने का एक्सपीरियंस कैसा था? एज क्वाइट अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल इन द क्वेश्चंस आर आस्किंग कि आपने प्रिपेयर कैसे किया और कैन यू टॉक अबाउट दैट?
I cleared my engineering in 2015. So my first try was in 2016. So 1 year full preparation you need. Generally, that is advisable for everyone. Some people do try preparing in the last years of their graduation, which is good. इसमें बुरा कुछ नहीं है, it's good. But then you need full-time preparation for at least a year if you really want to be a serious candidate. Some of them are lucky that they just clear their graduation and then they give the first attempt and they clear. Those are lucky people. They're great. But most of us do not. The maximum, you can say, the bulk of people clear in their third or the fourth try. That is generally what is being observed. So most of these people start in their after graduation 1 year full preparation, and so I did that. And in 2016 I gave my first try. So 2016, 17, 18, and 19. These were the 4 tries that I gave. In general, coaching is a little bit necessary, is what I will say, because it will guide you. Because in UPSC, what is to be done is not important. What not is to be done is important. because online there are so much of things available that it just confuses the candidates. So they are not clear कि क्या करूँ exactly, ये भी करूँ या वो भी करूँ. So a little bit of guidance is needed through the coaching institution which I took for the first year, and then my first try was there. I reached interview. Second try, I reached interview. Both the tries I lost by about 10 marks. The second try I lost by 7 marks, which is criminally small margin to lose. Then third attempt I could not clear the prelims itself, and in the fourth attempt I cleared the exam. Finally, the final clearance came up. So in these 4 years, I realized for the first 3 tries were given with full preparation, full-time preparation. I did not look up for a job. But in 2018, I decided that now it is necessary for me to do some job because some parallel plan B has to go on. So I decided to move out of Pune and go to Delhi. So I had got a good offer for work from MyGov. It's in the Ministry of Electronics, and I decided to work there. So what happened was parallelly I could work, and then I could also prepare for prelims and mains and everything. So that proved to be a great confidence booster for 2 reasons. One, there is some plan B ready. So even if you don't clear in the next time, at least you have something to look up to in life. It's not like you're fallen in a pitch. And second is that this kind of a job experience often is appreciated by UPSC in the interview, because the moment you are in a job, it means that you are employed. That means somebody has taken your interview, somebody has admitted you somewhere, you have fit in a hierarchy, and you are getting work done. So naturally, a person who is employed means that you are employable. Because what happens is most people directly start preparation for UPSC after graduation. So either they lose touch with their graduation, they have no employment experience. So we don't know how these people will turn out when they become officers. So work experience will always matter in the interview. So it is good. So somebody is saying in the comments that the voice is being repeated. Echo.
Is it okay now? Can you speak, sir, for a bit? Let's make.
Yes.
Okay. Let's just spend 2. So, as an extension, can you hear my audio at least?
Now it is okay.
All right. तो इस क्वेश्चन का एक्सटेंशन इसलिए मैं पूछ रही हूँ कि ऐसा मैंने बहुत देखा है बाकी सारे प्रोफेशंस के लिए देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ रिसोर्सेज अवेलेबल वेरी इजीली एंड आई नो मतलब ऐसे पेजेस होते हैं या फिर देयर आर कम्युनिटीज देयर आर कोचिंग क्लासेस फॉर यूपीएससी एमपीएससी
if for any other exam, if X number of resources are available, for UPSC there are 10x resources available. So have no misconception.
Yeah. No, then again, ऐसा है कि people know a lot about other professions. अगर आप बोलोगे कि see, if you talk about doctors, if you talk about journalists, if you talk about any other profession, लोगों को पता होता है कि वो क्या कर रहे हैं लोग. मतलब what is a day in a doctor's life like, right?
Okay.
लेकिन
you're talking about
but
see, what happens is in these cases, civil service is such a you can say flexible and malleable stuff that you cannot really assume how a possible day will look like. Number one, this is not a 10 to 5 job. So normally in private or any other government office also, you go at 10 o'clock, you put your biometric, so it is recorded that yes, you came at 10 o'clock. Then you must complete 8 hours of duty, and then you again put a biometric and go home. So it's not like that. First, there is no fixed office working hours. It is said that a government servant is on duty 24/7. So if a problem arises on Sunday, you have to go on Sunday. You cannot say, "Ye mera Sunday, it is my holiday." No, you can't do that. Secondly, the reason why often people have no idea of what civil service is because I do not have a fixed schedule. What happens is that I am not independent. I have a seniors, and my super seniors are the elected representatives who are in the various ministries, including the topmost being the chief minister and his cabinet. So they decide on many things. They take reviews. They will set things. Okay, in 1 month we want this. Okay, this is the new scheme that we have launched. This is the money. You kindly decide on where to implement this. So what happens is that the schedule goes on auto-generating is what I will say. So often